Action News Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to Action News Now at 5 p.m. Warm and windy and dry across Northern California today. We're going to stay windy overnight through at least early tomorrow, and then winds diminishing as we head towards tomorrow afternoon. So the elevated fire danger from this morning or this afternoon does linger into at least early tomorrow. Towards the afternoon, we're getting hotter than what we saw outside today, but winds, again, not as problematic. Record heat is possible as we head through your Friday forecast. In fact, a couple of cities, Redding and Red Bluff, will projected to get new high temperature records on that date, and we'll see wet and cooler weather on the way. In your extended forecast, we also have some good news heading your way. As far as what we're seeing this afternoon, 84 degrees right now in Chico. We're seeing sunshine, winds out of the northwest to 21 miles an hour right now. Winds have been pretty substantial this afternoon. Chico had a gust of 35 miles an hour earlier today. Redding 83 degrees right now, gusts of around 20 miles an hour earlier on this afternoon. Winds out of the north to 12 miles an hour now. Red Bluff 85 degrees with sunshine and north winds to 14 miles an hour. And Orville currently 85 degrees with sunshine and northwest winds to 14 miles an hour. So not a lot of variety in the valley this evening. As far as what we're seeing on the satellite and radar, skies are clear today. We'll see more sunshine on the way for your Thursday as high pressure continues to build up to the north. Right now that's centered to our south. That's going to take hold of the entire west coast Thursday into Friday, and that's what really results in that warming trend. Heading into Friday, we'll see a couple of thin clouds moving in late in the day. Potential is there for record-setting high temperatures, flirting with triple digits in portions of the valley on Friday afternoon, but south winds could keep us just shy of that. Meanwhile, Saturday, we're seeing a few more clouds moving in. We're not quite as warm as Friday, but we're still in the mid-90s. And then heading into Sunday, that's when we start to see temperatures cooling back down, mostly mid to high 80s by then. And then early next week, a big drop in temperatures and the chance for showers moving in as low pressure builds into the west coast. And that's great news on the way. We'd love to see some wet weather moving through. Getting a look at what we're projecting to see outside for your Thursday, starting out in the 30s to 40s in the northern mountains, ending up in the high 70s to mid 80s for your afternoon. Getting a look at the Sierra tomorrow, temperatures in the 30s to low 40s in the morning, ending up in the high 70s to low 80s. Foothill areas, mid to high 80s for your afternoon after dipping into the 50s to low 60s overnight. And if you're in the valley, it's clear skies tonight, winds continuing to be out of the north to 15 miles an hour. Gusts tonight could be up to around 25 miles an hour. Mid to high 50s for the start of your morning. We'll see temperatures in the mid 90s for your afternoon. Sunshine on the way. Gusts in the morning could get to up to 30 miles an hour, but we'll see gusts only up to around 20 miles an hour late in the day. Mid-Valley areas expecting mid to high 50s overnight. Tomorrow afternoon, mid 90s with those northwest winds to 15 miles an hour. Gusts early in the day, 30 miles an hour down to 20 miles an hour for the latter part of your day. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, where your weekend's always in view. Mid-90s Thursday, mid to high 90s, and sunny to mostly sunny on Friday. We're back down to the mid-90s on Saturday, so still well above average. Mid to high 80s then for Mother's Day with partly cloudy skies, and then a big drop in temperatures early to midweek next week. Temperatures in the mid to high 70s Monday with a chance for showers. High 60s on Tuesday, and then we're still in the 70s with a chance for lingering showers on Wednesday of next week. Haley?